Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus, and we have another shit game time, requested by YouTuber Science. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, mate, but it's P-S-Y-A-N-C, something like that. So I do apologise if I got that wrong. And he's asked me to do Super Hang-On on the Commodore 64. A version I've never seen before, I've never played before. Grew up with the Spectrum version, which was pretty good. It moved very well. Had horrible stage select music though, ear-piercingly bad. And the engine noise personally sounded like a hamster on constant fart missions. Apart from that, it did play alright. But I don't think it came out on the Amstrad. But we're going to do the Commodore 64 version. And first of all, I'm going to name and shame these boys. Because of all the reviews I've read so far, there is nothing but abysmal reviews and ratings for this game. So, Super Hang-On was produced by Software Studios, Jonathan Dean. It was coded by Paul Freeman and Darrell Etherington, something like that. Graphics by Focus. Obviously you don't want to give your proper name, do you? And that's not surprising. Musician Steve Barrett. That's it. So let's get on with it. Let's check out the disaster. And I've already picked up the course. I've just picked America. There's 4 courses. You do that prior to this screen here. Press the fire button. Right, music. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing here. So let's go for pumping gas. I guess that's pumping gas. When you keep that as one word, it looks like 2. Pumping. Right, anyway, let's get on with it. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. I can't believe what I'm actually playing here. This is Super Hang-On on the Commodore 64. I'm at top speed. The frame rate is about 3 frames per second. 4 at a push. And now it's like 3 when I lose my speed. There's also a delay on the steering by about, I'd say, a third of a second. Definitely a delay. Music's a bit cheerful, isn't it, for this? Doesn't seem to suit. Doesn't sound like the arcade version. Arrangement. And it, oh, Jesus! Go one extreme to the other. Luminous green. Oh, it's so bland. I can't believe this is Super Hang-On. Well, I don't know what to say. Now, what happened there? The screen suddenly... The track suddenly went over by a screen and I got killed. What happened there? It was like... What happened to the continuity there? Why did it sling me to the edge of the road like that? I have to watch that in a replay. This is... Oh my God, this reminds... This is a cross between Outrun on the Amstrad and Chase HQ on the Commodore 64. Oh my word, if I paid £9.99, which was the going price, for this, back in the day, so I would have been in my early teens, and I come home and loaded this up? Heartbroken. And I don't want to hear any crap about it being time restrictions or all that. This is piss poor. Unless something drastically changes in the next few moments, this is a terrible conversion. There's no sense of speed at all. Nothing. Only the bike zooming past. And this is all my stuff has been played with the original hardware. The background is so bland. Look at the distance, the horizon. What's that about? A few lumps of red. Oh, now we've gone to custard yellow. In fairness, it's not too bad compared to the other two we've just gone through. Well, it responds, but there's a delay. Look at it. How can it be that bad? I mean, I know the Commodore 64 wasn't known for great races, but it can be done. I can name a few off the top of my head. Outrun weren't too bad on the Commodore 64. Turbo Outrun was very good. Buggy Boy, oh, what a class version. That was brilliant. Apart from the vehicle being small, that moved beautifully. So it can be done. So there's no excuse here. Now the Spectrum version definitely moved quicker. As I said, the sound effects and sound wasn't good at all. If any, it had some 128K effects. That would have been good, music effects. But it moved well. This doesn't. Oh, and now we're in completely greyness. Got a horrible little whine when you got the turbo kicked in. And with the SID chip, a bassy SID chip, they could have produced better sound effects than this. Music doesn't do anything for me. In fact, it sounds out of place, to be honest with you. I'm not talking about out of tune, but it just doesn't suit this game. This arrangement, anyway, to me. To me, it's like a Sunday drive music, you know, going through the country and having a happy day. This is a racing game, on your edge of your seat kind of deal. You want some pumping music. This is not pumping music. And I swear to you all, I've never played or seen this version in my life. Oh, back to the luminous green. So I think this is the third longest course. I think Africa's the first one, isn't it? And then Asia, followed by this course, America, and then it's Europe. Europe is the big daddy course. 18 stages, if I remember right. But, oh, blimey now, mate, no wonder you asked me to shit game time this. If I was you, another game that comes off the top of my head, which I think probably is the real Super Hang-On, is a game called Super Cycle. It's not brilliant, but shit, man, does it move? It moves very fast, very well. That would leave this for dust. Maybe that is the real Super Hang-On, even if it is a rip-off, but I'd rather play that than this. Good God. No, I'm not impressed at all. I would be gutted as a kid. Gutted. God, I tell you what, some of you programs back in the day, you companies complaining about school kids swapping games and copying games. What do you expect? You expect them to go out and save up any pocket money they've had and fork out nearly 10 quid when you're a low-end teenager and play this? You deserve it. It's lovely having an original box, an original game, if it's a bloody good game or a very well done version, but punting off kids, you know, like this, and I haven't seen the screenshots or magazine advertisements, so I don't know if they actually show the real screenshots. I know certain companies were fucking guilty of putting fake screenshots in, arcade pictures or glamouring up the actual version itself, only to find when you load it up it's crud. I remember US Gold, who were culprits for this. They put the screenshot up of, I can't remember what version it was, but it was either the Spectrum or the Amstrad, and they put up the picture of the loading screen. So you thought the first stage was exactly looks like that, and it bloody didn't. They should have been sued. Oh, this is terrible. I don't really want to play this anymore. I don't get these time minutes of my life back. That's the thing with these shit game times. I have to put myself through agony and I don't get my life back. You know, it's nothing like playing a Let's Play. You enjoy them. I enjoy them because Let's Plays are games I like. I play well. But shit game times, oh, that's just for your amusement only. But believe me, I go through a lot of pain doing some of these. There it did again. The course, you see that? The course. It suddenly swung to the left and I was off the road. Bullshit. Don't think I'm going to pass this stage, am I? 4 seconds left. 2, 1. I hope I don't pass it. No, don't pass it. Good. Game over. And am I glad? I don't want to play that anymore. Oh, jeez. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. What's that music track like? Well, I'll leave you with that sound. I mean, yeah, the delay is right. There's definitely a delay. It needs to respond quicker than that, but it doesn't. No, that's just terrible. So, right, it's shitometer time. Let's rate it. Bland backgrounds, low frame rate, naff music really, I think anyway. No sense of speed, time delay on the joystick controls, and for $9.99, sorry boys, 91 shits right there for Super Hang-On the Commodore 64. And I recommend you, if you want a racing game with a motorbike in it, check out Super Cycle. It'll piss all over this game, really. This is a sham. Awful game, awful. Right, so there you go, Super Hang-On, the Commodore 64, 91 shits on the shitometer, and I hope you enjoyed that shit game time. Please leave any more requests on the shit game time request video. I'll put a link to that in the video of this description. Just go under the video and where it says description, and it will be in there. And please listen to that video because it tells you what formats you can choose, as I don't own everything. Well, that's it. That's all I can say. Ugh, Jesus, on to the next shit game time, whenever that is. So thanks very much for your request, Science. I hope I pronounced your name right, as I said. Sorry if I haven't. Hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, take care of yourself, guys, and please keep coming back to the channel, and please spread it and sub if you like it. Alright, so if you keep doing that, I'll keep pumping up the videos. Alright guys, take care. Zeus out.